All right, good morning. Welcome to today's vlog. My name is Kimana of the Momana.
My name is
Kimana! I am chilling for the day at the moment. Now, what we got going on is that the vlog is rendering, but you will notice that that is not Vegas, that is YouTube. That's a thing. But after I told the vlog to render, I needed to do some other stuff, which included opening the internet. And now, starting yesterday's vlog, if you scroll down there to see, but if you did not scroll down there to see, I have another social for you guys. It is Blue Sky. It's just Zalinthia, just like all the other ones. I believe all the other ones are Zalinthia. But my Blue Sky is at Zalinthia, and you can follow me there every day that I remember. When I wake up, after the vlog goes live, I will send out the notifications on X and Blue Sky about the vlog being live. I would set an alarm at 8 o'clock in the morning to do that, but I sleep so much around that time that it's just easier to just do it when I wake up, so that I'm not getting up again for another reason in the middle of the night, messing up my sleep. So yes, down in the description, it's the bottom link in this, it's the very last link in the description is for my Blue Sky if you are interested in doing any of that. But like I said, the vlog is rendering, even though that is YouTube. Here we go. The vlog's rendering. That's a rendering page, yes. I am gonna stretch, apparently, and I turned the truck on to make some food, but here shortly it is 3:48. I don't need to leave here until 6, however, I'm going to leave at 5-ish so that I can go into the shop, and just in case it's a little bit more difficult or a little more involved of an issue than I think it is, then it can be dealt with and not have any problems. I think technically I can go now, but I don't want to start my clock this early. I'm not gonna stop my clock. I'm not gonna start my clock this early just to have to wait all the way until 7:30, if not later, for the load to be ready. I'm going to wait until it is much closer to that time, so I'm not wasting as much time waiting for that load to be ready. Don't really particularly feel like draining my 14-hour clock today, so we're just not going to drain it. What is today, anyways? It's Monday. Monday fun day. Anyways, I am going to sit up and get dressed and yawn, apparently. Oh, it was a little bit cold last night. Not too cold. My feet were a little cold, but not cold enough for me to put socks on. It is very, 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 very windy, though. The wind has been blowing the truck all damn night. And I'm saying that now because the truck is moving in the wind. I don't know if you can tell that the wind is blowing the truck or not. Not really all that bad. It says that it's 51 degrees, but it felt pretty chilly when I closed the vents, so I don't know if it's just like the wind is so windy that it is cold, or that I don't know, but I'm not gonna get like super dressed up like for like negatives like I have been doing, because I mean, I'm going up to Detroit tonight, and it's not even getting down to 34, I think. Hey Siri, what's the temperature in Detroit tomorrow?
The high temperature tomorrow in Detroit, Michigan will be 47
-34, so not super ridiculously cold, so that's good to know. Don't have to get dressed as if it is freezing, but yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna let this vlog render and I'm gonna start getting dressed for today, and yeah, so let's go ahead and do all that. Oh, I forgot, I had a thing of frozen milk, so I left it out for the last 20-ish minutes, and it thawed out enough to get that much milk, and I'm going to use that much milk for my Oreos, so yay. All right, let's see how much coolant is left in this truck before we start moving. All right, as much as I like this hoodie, I think it's a little too thin for today, so I'm gonna take it off and switch to something that's a little bit thicker than this. This is a little bit too thin. I'm gonna do that. All right, we've got the new hoodie on. I decided to go for the Next Move hoodie because it's not as thick and it's pink. Well, it's got some pink on it. But yeah, that's a situation at the moment. I inspected the truck and trailer. There are no issues, minus the coolant leak that we are going to go fix now. So, oh, I should probably put on some chapstick because my lips are pissing me off. So I gotta get back into the back of the truck to get that. All right, chapstick has been acquired. Like I was saying, there are no more issues with the truck, and we are going to go ahead and make our way to the yard to fix the coolant leak. So we got about 40 miles, and we're gonna go ahead and do that, see what the situation is. I'm fairly certain it is a clamp, like literally just around a hose. And like I said yesterday, I would fix it myself, but I do not have the clamp. So anyways, let's go ahead and go on this 40-mile drive to the yard and let them know what the deal is and see if I was right about the issue, and if I was, how long it's going to take, and if I wasn't, how long is it going to take? So let's go. All right, we have made it to the yard where I am going to fill the truck up with diesel. Yes, because it needs it. It needs it. A little above a fourth of a tank. So, whoop, let's not grab my card. I don't have money to pay for that. Anyways, let's go ahead and fill this truck up, and then we're gonna go over to the shop and tell them the situation and see what the deal is. Well, that certainly is not going the way that I thought it was going to go. They don't have the part, so they're trying to figure out how to do it without the part. It's not working. Goodness. All right, here is the deal. Here is my new truck for the evening. Welcome to a Volvo. Yes, the Volvos, I hate them because they have a long list of regen issues that constantly happen. However, I have no choice, so it be what it be. And what it be is I'm in a Volvo, and I'm just going to be happy at the fact that the sleeper is massive compared to the sleeper of the Peterbilt. So, but what I need to do is to get in my truck and get everything that I need for the next 24 to 48 hours. So let's go do that. All right, so I really don't want this to be the situation. However, regardless of how much I do or do not want it to be the situation, I'm pretty sure this is going to be the situation. Is I am not going to make it back here before I run out of hours, which means I have to sleep in that truck. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't particularly have a problem with that truck. That truck is fine, other than the regen issues, but it doesn't matter if the truck's parked. The regen issues don't mean shit to me if the truck is parked. But the problem is that I don't like moving all of my shit. I try to avoid it as much as possible because it's aggravating, it takes too much damn time, it's fucking exhausting. And it's just infuriating. I would literally rather take the L on any pay today than switch my shit. But I don't get that option, which is unfortunate. Now, there is a possibility that I make it back this evening. However, there is just as much of a possibility, if not more, that I ain't getting back this evening. And if I ain't getting back this evening, then I don't have anything to sleep with. So, as much as I don't want to, I'm gonna have to pack some clothes and take apart my bed and get it all ready in the other truck. Now, I'm not going to... Now this route is 460 something miles, I'm pretty sure. Probably a little bit more. There's a possibility that I can finish it today, but like I was saying, it's not really the best possibility. So I would like to be back here to go to bed. But not necessarily possible. Perhaps. What I was... Okay, I'm getting distracted by shit because I'm doing too many things at once. The important thing is that I need to take the shit that I need to go to bed to the other truck, which is conveniently parked right next to this truck because I don't want to carry shit for across the yard in order to get it into another truck. But the other part of this situation is that I don't know what the fuck I was talking about. My brain is not fucking braining right now. I'm focusing on switching shit out of this truck into the other truck. The point is that I need to have all my stuff with me that I need in order to get prepared for another day in another vehicle without all of my shit. That's all that matters. So we're going to collect my shit and we're going to put it in the bag. And that's what the situation is. We're gathering my stuff. I'm never going to use any of this. Why is this even fucking in here? And I'm rooting around in this bag as if there's not fucking razors in here, knowing full damn well that there are very sharp razors in this bag. That's good enough for me. Alright. I don't want to switch out of this truck, like I said, but I don't exactly have an option, so we're going to switch what I need, which shouldn't be too much. So we're going to switch what I need, and we're going to go into the other truck, and we're going to try and do as much of this route as possible. And if I finish it, then I'm just going to go to bed in my truck. And if I don't finish it, then I don't finish it and I park somewhere and I go to bed in another truck, in the other truck. So that is what I'm going to do. But I'm going to stop talking about it now because I'm just getting distracted by what I'm doing. So let's go. Alright. We're done switching our shit. We're gonna go make this and throw this away so that it doesn't go bad. and then we're gonna eat it so it's not a wasted meal. Then we're gonna go ahead and go on our drive. So let's hope this doesn't take all day. Alright, we're finally here at the pickup location. I made my food before it went bad. I ate it already. We're gonna go get this paperwork and see how much of today we finish. Alright. We got the new truck, we got the new trailer. Everything is all good with both of them. We're gonna go ahead and check out of this facility and go on a 200-mile drive to the next location. Yes, I am in a hurry. Yes, I am being a little cranky. But it kind of is whatever it is. I'll get over it here by the end of the day. I'm just really hopeful that I don't have to spend the night in this truck, but I mean, it is whatever it is. We're going to go ahead and check out of this facility and make our way to the first stop, which is 200 miles away. So let's go ahead and do that. All right. We are finally at our first location. So let's go ahead and go inside and get unloaded so that we can go to the next place. All right. We are done here, and we're gonna make our way to the next location, which is 27 miles away. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, we're here at the second location. We've been here for a bit. We had to wait for a truck to get out of the way, but now we are done. So we're going to go, or now that they're done, we're going to go ahead and go in and get unloaded. All right. We are finished unloading at this particular location. We have 8.7 miles to drive to the next location. So let's go ahead and do that. All right. We have made it to the next location, finally. Last location got 8 skids. This location, I believe, also gets 8 skids, I think. And yeah, that's the situation. Here in the next couple of minutes, I'm gonna go ahead and call them and let them know that I am here. I'm looking at the next store on Google Maps, see if there's any food nearby, because I might not have enough hours to leave that store, and it's looking that way, so that's great. Yay. Alright, we are unloaded here, and I am starting to get really hungry, and I have a 50-something mile hour drive ahead of me, so we're gonna go ahead and get there as quickly as I can, because I did find a truck stop, but of course getting there is gonna be cutting it close, because why wouldn't it be? That is the wrong key for this truck. That is the right key for this truck. Regardless, I'm going to go ahead and fill out this paperwork. It is 352 0352. It's a 51.1 mile drive that said was going to take 59 minutes. So let's go ahead and go on that adventure. All right, we are finally here at our last stop. I just got off the phone with them and told them that I was here. He said they'd be back here in a couple moments, but yeah, we are walking over to the door, and I am ready to get out of here and go to bed. I am so incredibly tired. It's like 5 o'clock in the morning. I should be leaving here before 6, and hopefully the truck stop that I'm going to has parking, Because if it doesn't, I'm gonna be annoyed. Anyways, let's go inside. Alright, we are finally done at this particular location. I feel like I'm about to throw up. I'm so hungry. But we got about 40 miles to drive before we get to our place to sleep. And hopefully there's a parking spot. But truck's all empty. All is good. No issues. A skid almost fell, but we were okay. We were okay of the dogily. Anyways, let's go ahead and open this door and go. Alright. There is plenty of parking at this particular location, and there's a Hardee's. However, at 6:27 in the morning, all they're gonna fucking sell is breakfast shit. Blah. So, I don't know. Hey, maybe there's a Subway in there and I can get Subway. I just don't want breakfast stuff. Anyways, we are here. We are parked. Truck is all good. I need to go to the bathroom and find food, so I'm gonna go ahead and go on in and do that. Oh, I also forgot to mention at some point is that my watch charger I didn't bring. So here in the next 12 or so hours, or 8 to 12 hours, my watch is gonna die. So that's a thing. Forgot to mention that. Alright, we got our food and we're going back to the truck. There's a truck parked here. It's that blue one, but you can't see it from this angle. It's a company that I think is pronounced Trans-Maquila. But for some reason, every single time I see the trailers, all I see is tequila. I don't know why. It does not say tequila at all. But every time I see it, I'm like, oh, tequila. I don't get it. Anyways, we're going back to the truck and we're going to eat and get ready for Betty Bye. So let's do that. Alright, we are all ready for bed pretty much. I got the bed ready. I just put my comforters on it and my pillow. The curtain situation in the front of the truck is not the best. However, it is better than nothing. It's not the worst either. Depending on how much light gets through while I am sleeping will determine whether or not I close the big curtains or if I'm just gonna keep the little curtains. Just kind of all depends. But at this moment, I have a pile of food in front of me that I am going to consume. So that was the wrong button to turn the brightness down back here. So that's a thing. But yes, I am going to go ahead and eat this food. All right. If this blanket can get out from underneath me. There we go. All right, I have eaten and I have chilled and I'm tired. So I am going to go ahead and go to bed now. So yes, it is time for me to go to sleep. So I'm going to go to sleep, and we're going to hope that I get home in enough time to edit, render, and upload this vlog. That's kind of what the situation is at the moment. So I guess we shall see. However, it should be fixed before I wake up. Regardless, I gotta go there anyways, so while I'm there, I'm either going to switch trucks, and if it's not fixed, I'm going to get everything that I need to go home, and then go home. So anyways, I'm tired. I'm gonna go to bed. So, night night. Alright. Good morning. Good morning. I am finally awake. My watch is at 2%. It is 4:30 in the afternoon, which is way after 8 o'clock in the morning. So, I need to end today's vlog. What is this? Is this just a little squishy thing? I need to end today's vlog and start the next one. So I'm going to go ahead and thank you guys for coming. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe. If you keep coming back, why not go ahead and hit the bell? And if you are interested, you can scroll down just a little bit farther and take a gander at the description, and there you will find the links to my Twitch, my Discord, my other YouTube channels, as well as all of my socials if you are interested in any of that. And of course, I will see you guys tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. for the next daily vlog. And as always, EP phone hugs. And bye-bye.